There are dreams you forget the moment you wake up, and then there are dreams that refuse to let go. Mine wasn't frightening because of what I saw. It was frightening because of how real it felt. It began with a job and ended with a black envelope addressed to someone who wasn't me. I had been searching for a job for weeks when I found a place unlike anything I'd ever seen. From the outside, it looked like an ordinary restaurant. But once I stepped inside, it felt more like a corporate office than a cafe. It didn't make sense, but I walked in anyway. I was hired almost immediately. My job was simple: sit behind a computer, manage online food orders, and go home. Everyone around me acted as though nothing was unusual. Before long, I stopped questioning it too. When my shift ended, I should have walked out the front door. Instead, curiosity pulled me toward a hallway at the back of the restaurant. The deeper I walked, the quieter everything became, until the silence itself felt unsettling. Then I saw something I was never meant to see. I couldn't fully understand what was happening, but I knew it wasn't legal. My heart began racing. Every instinct told me to leave before someone noticed I had been there. As I hurried back, I noticed a cell phone lying on the floor. Before I could pick it up, my sister-in-law arrived to collect me. At that exact moment, a young man stepped forward and quietly said, "That's my phone." He wasn't angry. He looked terrified. Instead of returning the phone, I slipped it into my bag. I wanted answers. The young man asked me to follow him, and for reasons I still can't explain, I did. He led me into a luxury diamond store and offered to buy me anything I wanted in exchange for the phone. That's when I realized whatever was inside it was worth far more than diamonds. The deal never happened. Instead, he brought me to a small jewelry shop. Through a tiny service window, someone handed him a pair of heart-shaped earrings. He paid without hesitation, then quietly placed them in my hand. Before we parted, he looked at me and simply said, "Go home safely." On the way home, everything felt normal again, until we saw a crowd gathered around a long object hidden beneath a dark covering. No one moved. No one spoke. Then someone screamed, and panic spread through the street. My sister-in-law and I ran home and locked every door we could. Heavy pounding shook the house. The windows wouldn't close. Then our phones vibrated. A blurry photo appeared on the screen. It was our dog, covered in blood. Whoever was outside wasn't trying to get in. They were trying to send us a message. Then, everything stopped. The pounding, the fear, the silence was almost worse. When I opened the door, there was nothing outside. Minutes later, my brother came home carrying ice cream, with our dog happily walking beside him. No blood, no panic, no memory of what had just happened. Days passed before I noticed it. Resting on my black desk was a black envelope I could have sworn hadn't been there before. Across the front, written in white ink, were two simple words. To her? I wasn't her. At least, I didn't think I was. Still, I opened the envelope. Inside was a single blank sheet of paper. No message, no explanation. Just silence. And somehow, that frightened me more than everything that came before. Because some dreams don't end when you wake up. They simply wait for you to remember them.